guys, it's Yumi, and today I have a special guest. It's Miji.
She was gonna whack me in the face.
I really was about to just go pop. But today we're doing a book review on Every Last Word by Tamara Ireland Stone. I don't know why I want to keep calling her Snow.
Tamara Ireland Stone.
I'm thinking of
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. I'm thinking of Jon Snow. Sorry, I was thinking of Jon Snow. Which the premiere of Game of Thrones. I'll link it down.
Promoting. Just stop promoting. Get on with the damn book.
Oh, well, I rated it a 4.
4 out of 5.
Yeah, it's 4 out of 5. It was really good.
It's a lot about like self-reflection and
Yes.
self-searching, but
Loving yourself, accepting yourself, and this. Let me just clarify. This is a spoiler-free review. We're not going to spoil the book for anybody. We'll link it down below to the Goodreads page. That way you can look it up and see if you want to read it. Do you want to get started about
it's about this girl named Samantha. It's to her friends. She's Samantha, but she prefers her summer self, her summer Sam self, because she's more free. She's more herself. She loves to swim. She has OCD. But not like cleaning OCD like this weird one does.
I do. I do have OCD.
But like counting OCD like I got. So, it's relatable.
Yeah. I actually love Summer Sam better than Samantha. Because Samantha to me, I didn't like her.
She's too forced.
Yeah, she's too forced. She does what her friends want her. What are they called? The Crazy Eights?
Crazy Eights.
The Crazy Eights. And, which I could completely relate because I struggled through middle school and high school being what my friends wanted me to be and not being myself. It wasn't until about 10th grade when I finally figured out who I was as a person, as myself. And so I could relate really well to her character. I can relate to the OCD, not the counting, but I have OCD. I love to have everything clean. So I understood what she was coming through. Yes.
She hates my house for that reason.
Yeah, so I can really relate to her, and I honestly enjoyed it. I enjoyed the storyline. So she meets this girl named Caroline, and Caroline.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. I just lost my train of thought because you talked.
Caroline helps her find herself.
Yes, so she introduces her to the Poetry Corner. I said it right? Poet Corner?
I think it's Poet's Corner.
Poet's Corner. I was so
sorry
close.
guys, it's really late.
It is late. It's like almost 10 o'clock. Because we always do videos really late. So she introduces her to Poet's Corner, and that's where she meets a really diverse group of, I'm just going to call them the outcasts, because they're the people who really just don't fit in with everybody else. But they fit in so well with each other. And she figures out her love for words. And she expresses herself, which we're not going to spoil it. I really, really recommend you to read it. It's really, really good. I think a lot of people can relate to Sam herself and the struggle she's going through to find who she is and accept herself and to be more open about herself. What is your thoughts, babe?
I like it. Some parts of it is like too much of a teenage read for me because I like the paranormal romance fighting stuff, but it's a really great book. Very relatable, and like I said, I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I actually really liked it because I do read a lot of young adult books. I like supernatural books and I like adult books, but I like the young adult books more, so I really, really enjoyed it. I'm not going to give it a 5 stars because there is some parts of the book that I just feel like are kind of dry. They're dry in the sense of, I feel like it's, what would it be considered?
Like a filler.
A filler. That's exactly the word I was looking for. Like a filler. It really had no point to the whole storyline itself. I just felt like the author put it there as to fill in the void that was there. And that's about it. That's the only really complaint I have. But overall, I really enjoyed it. So, that's our review. Again, we gave it a 4. And our next read for our next review is
Queen of the Tearlings.
Queen of the Tearling. I think it's Tearling.
That was I'm Southern. It comes out wrong.
We're gonna Google this right this moment. Let's Google, or do you have the book here still?
I have the book here still. Give me a second. I think I put it back in the
It's Terling, babe. No S in the end of Terling. Point for Yumi, because Yumi was right. Yeah, so that is our next read, and we'll let you know how we think about it. And I honestly already read it, so
I have too, but I found it.
Story about Queen of the Terling. We went to, if you follow me on any of my social media accounts, you would have saw it. But we went to Books A Million, and it was on sale. The hardback copy for about $6, which I already have Invasion of the Terling in hardback, so I wanted it in hardback. So of course I have
She's
two copies. Yeah, I do have 2 copies. But that is our next review, and I might have to reread it because I have read it a couple of months ago, so I might want to go back and reread it so I can be fresh for the next review. So, got anything to say?
Unintentionally, we're wearing the same shirt.
We're wearing the same shirt! Look, I really didn't know until I got to her house that we were wearing the same shirt. So, that's about it for today, guys, and we love you, and bye! Stop looking.
You gotta do your peace thing.
Peace.